Unfortunately, that's the only cutscene that has tails in it as the blacksmith. Within. Yeah, but now that we ran into that black tails there, we can now access the blacksmith shop here. So you can have equipment and stats. So right now our stats we have is the knight style. Well, there are 2 other styles here, but right now we just have the knight style here, and there are tons of stuff here you can unlock, but we don't have a lot to unlock. But you can equip stuff. We have can equip this little the tone of feast makes food identification better. You can do it. Yeah, some of them can even give you sort of special abilities, but at the moment this is all we can really equip. Of here, but yeah, we'll just have to get more items at the end of each level in order to unlock more stuff. Now we're getting to learning how to use the soul surge here, which basically this is the soul. This game's equivalent of the soul gauge, which it's a similar to how it was in Secret Rings, but it's handled differently. Press B and then yeah, just lock up. And you can just do that. Log onto any enemy that comes up and shake the Wiimote. And what this tutorial does not tell you is there's a perfect hit mechanic. Like, as soon as the lock on cursor goes white, that's your cue to hit. Well, or for the perfect hit, I should say. No, you can hit whenever you want, but when you get the perfect hit, you'll get a little noise and like ding noise and yeah, you get a little ting noise and yeah, and you can just keep doing that with every group enemy you get, and it's pretty great and good way to get. Especially it comes with a little bit of a rhythm timing thing to it, but as you do it, and so it's quite cool, and if there's no enemies in front of you, you go into speed breaker, just it's like in Secret Rings. Although it's not as often as you can do it at, because whenever an enemy comes, you immediately stop up and take on the enemy. But now we have to do it again, but this time in mid-air. We have to do it in the air this time. Okay, I just want to grab the ring first. There's in the air soul surge is honestly better than doing it on the ground because it has a way better lock on here. Because if I was doing this on the ground, we wouldn't be able to get up. I wouldn't be able to get up to those up there, obviously, up these ledges here. Especially if you're coming to like a steep hill, here. So yeah, that's another thing too. Ooh, so in a way, this is kind of like the homing attack, but yeah, just a much slower pace. But it does add a little bit of challenge to it with having this whole timing rhythm thing here with the timing to get the perfect hit. And yeah, there is a tutorial for the perfect tutorial for the soul gauge. It's there later in the game, but for now we can't. It doesn't tell you about that. And then yeah, we got Chili Dog, so I guess we got the Chili Dog that Sonic lost at the beginning of the game. And then for that, we can now head on to Deep Woods to find Lady of the Lake. The game calls it Nimue, but I think in the book that it's actually pronounced Miu. Like the N is replaced with, it's meant to be an M. I don't know why this game mispronounced it. Okay, there's nothing I can equip yet. So I'm not sure why they did that. I guess they just mispronounced it or misread it or something. I don't know. So that's kind of an error with the game here, but it's a minor one. It's not a big deal, really. And good idea. Yeah, good idea. Let's hit you right on this wagon. and you can change directions which way you're facing. Thing here, so I'm just and Yeah, too bad. Well, I guess we stole those villagers' wagon, but look, technically the horse did, because the horse was the one attached to it. But oh well, it can find its way back. More like going into the woods here. You know, few and plus. Why do all the people in this game look like NPCs look like Yoda? Or, perhaps it is what the flip location where Yoda was born. What the hell? I tried to do a Yoda impression. Perhaps it sounded like a good one. Okay, I'm done. And here, yeah, and but also yes. Oh right, you have to shake to do it. By the way, you take out a beehive there and use been. Okay, here. Have a little slash there and man, I haven't been able to access that yet, but oh well, I'll be able to soon. Oh god, here. Oh yeah, there's a civilian there. I don't want to do that, but or him. How do you know the difference between genders in this with these villagers here? Oh, I never thought about that. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Maybe it's somewhere in the game's files or something. I think, now we can actually talk to one of the NPCs. So press Z and then get a little. You have to do a little quick time event, and then they can give you a little present. And so, yeah, a little weird how you have to do a quick time event, but oh well. I'll go more into that and later on, because yeah, if I didn't get a chance to do that this mission, there was a later mission where I can, because there was one based around having to do that to people. Oh god, it's a trap chest. Listen, hold still, you. Oh well, got away. But at least we got a present from trading one of the villagers. Where is it? Let's see. Got some new stuff to equip here. Well, at least one. I know the book things in the icon are ones you can equip. I'm not sure about the present ones. I think that could be something random, but see. Oh, okay, so let's see. Hey, what do we got here? So do so. I guess we can equip that, and I have to lock on to do that, and yeah. So some decent stuff equipped here. I'm not sure it's the best stuff, but it doesn't matter because we're coming up to the first night of the round table fight.
I have found you, apprentice knight, enemy of my king. Who the heck are you? Shadow? I am Lancelot, knight of the round table. I challenge you to a duel. Some things never change.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just that he looks like trouble. What shall it be? Will you abandon your sword and flee? Sounds good to me.
Fool! A knight never flees a foe.
May I have your name, apprentice knight?
He is Nimue the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here. Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that he does come back and say his name to Lancelot there during the battle here. So coming up the first night of the round table fight here. So this will be oh god, oh no. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, but yeah. Where's it there? Yeah, how's that? Okay, right. Yeah. For the Knight of Round Table fight, that's pretty easy. I made that look, didn't do too great at that, but I feel like I can do a better job. So, yeah, because I think I've read somewhere, I heard somewhere that hold still now. That Lancelot's the strongest of the Knights of the Round Table, but this fight makes him look like a joke. Okay. Yeah, but since he's the first Knight of the Round Table you fight, that's why it's pretty easy. So, kind of crazy how easy that is. But, oh well. Tons of new stuff added there, and yeah, whenever you hear a ting sound when you're collecting an item, that means you got a new one. It also tells you right below that item there too, so there's that.
Wow! So he was one of the Knights of the Round Table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
If you say so.
Why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
What's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
I've been waiting for you, Knight from another world.
Whoa!
Fool, where are you going?
But that's...
You are being rude to the Lady of the Lake. Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality. I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still,
Still what?
whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his scabbard might end up turning out the same way, right?
I see.
So, I have 3 tests for you. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, fire away.
First, free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon. Second, offer compassion to those in need. Third, defeat King Arthur's Knights of the Underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck!
I get it. She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out. You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
Yeah, and me and you in this game is played by Amy. And yeah, we have 4 missions to do here. So, 2 in Deep Woods and 2 in Castle Camelot, and all these are mandatory that we have to do. So, yeah, we haven't ran into a single optional mission of the game yet here, and yeah, okay, yeah, what am I doing here? Doing, yeah, everything to that. Another thing that's pretty cool about this game is that you get to a whole bunch of musical callbacks to previous games, like doing Lancelot, the cutscene when we encountered Lancelot, we heard Throw It All Away from Sonic Adventure 2. And we ran into Tails the Blacksmith. We heard a remixed version instrumental of Believe in Myself from Sonic Adventure. Yeah, so that was cool. It's different, but it's still recognizable. Too. And we have to free the innocents in the dungeon, and oh god, it was all a trap! They came for us! Rescuing. right into, look at that, money bags of rings and well, okay. No, I hear a townsperson. How can I free someone? Oh shoot, that's a bomb. So, yeah, and another thing too about the Knights of the Round Table fights is that, well, few things is that, you know, it's pretty cool, some of the best boss fights in this game, and can you hold still long enough so or not attack me long enough so I can open that, and yeah. And yeah, in order to get like a 5-star ranking on them, you have to like not get hit once. Maybe one hit's okay, but I think what I know is that it's usually 0 hit. It's usually, yeah, 0 hits in order to get a 5-star ranking. And yeah, there are tons of fall. I also see that there was a follower cap on this here, so on each stage here, so well, in order to get the maximum amount of followers, or to max out your followers, you have to pretty much replay the same stage over and over and over again until I'm not sure what my remote said there, but you have to pretty much, yeah, replay a stage over and over again until you maxed out your followers in that stage. It's not hard, it's just time consuming. It doesn't matter how many followers you get. Like, even if you get the 5-star ranking, you can't get the maximum amount of followers. But, oh well. It is what it is. And I'm not gonna try to go for that here, okay? Yeah. Even though would like to try to get as 100% as much as I can, I'm not gonna do that, because that would take way too long. Plus, I think it would get kind of boring me doing the same stage over and over again. And yeah, if I could find to right, I think I can make these. Yeah, there we go. But okay, good. It did not despawn. Well then, so if you fail the quick time event and you don't get a second try, unless you want to restart the stage. Ah. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, okay, I was right. They do like start running away, and then that's it. It's right. Okay, the well done is when you get a whole bunch of rings there. That's what it was. Was there and back up there. And oh, and yeah. Yeah, and now we have tons to do here, but yeah, each one requires 20 rings of pay. Yeah, so we can't get all of them. Yeah, I think I did get hit, so if I didn't get hit, I probably would have gotten them all, but oh well, at least I don't have to. That's all optional. But yeah, eventually you do get like an upgrade in the game where you can just give the townspeople the stuff there without having to do quick time events. So that's the good news. And alright, now we have at the point where we can't get every single item here. Yeah, see, like yeah, and that's why we also won't get the identify all, because if we got all that, if we had enough points, we could have done that, but can't. And well, see what else we can equip to our sword here. So, I haven't got him too many great items here, but let's see here. Being enemies without pause giving point. Pause giving points. So without okay, that's weird. Without defeating enemies without pause giving points. Okay. Oh well, maybe I'm just looking too far into that. First thing I think of when I see the word pause is a game pausing thing. Like I was trying to hit the home button for the Wii remote. Oh, there, but that's the first thing I think of. But oh wow. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so my main other goal I have in mind here is trying to. Oh, okay, that was weird. Not sure what's up with that. Is trying to. You know. Yeah, it's trying to play as many levels as we can. I don't plan on playing every level in the game because there was too many of them. Well, no, I don't know if I would say too many of them. It's just that I just don't want to do too. Don't know if I will do them all. And oh right, I can't attack the. I can't trade when the enemies are coming their way. There we go. So best thing to do is if they're coming your way, is just aggro them away from the civilians. And plus, I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Well, how do we tell the difference between the genders? Because obviously there are genders in this here, as in like an upcoming cutscene. But yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. And yeah. I'll say this right now, that the voice acting for this game is fantastic. Like, Jason Griffith as Sonic, this is where he hit his prime here, and he did it so as well in Unleash. But here he just went even further and did even better, in my opinion. It's a shame this was kind of his last game he did as Sonic, although technically not true. Yes, he did voice Sonic in Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. But those are just kind of like reused lines here for that game, for those games. But yeah, but it's but he still wasn't forcing the character here and hey, free cheese, and it's a trap because a wooden cage came down to trap us, but. Yeah, I don't know why there's cheese all around here. I think it would use chili dogs or something, but oh well. Well, but anyway, but yeah, I don't know why they have cheese there. Sonic's not a rat, it's because Razor Jim kept calling him a rat the last game, and Sonic's like, I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog. I wonder if that's a little bit meant to be like a little tie into that or something. Being a subtle tie into that, or then a broken trap. See, okay, well. It probably would have been another one of those wooden things there, and new book acquired. Right there, and now on to the last of the mission here, and this probably will be last mission I'll do for the game, and then we'll call it there for an episode. See what else we have here. Should quit. Item identification. Keep. So I think I'm satisfied with what I have now. But yeah, overall, this is not a super long game. This game is shorter than Secret Rings, so I'll just definitely say that. And it's also easier. I find it a little easier than Secret Rings because the control is much tighter in this game. Because, as I mentioned already, the only thing that's motion controlled is swinging the sword here. And yeah. Yeah, just doing that here to only attack super slash is what it's called there. Where it's pretty cool. And wait, step on that to. Oh god. And yeah, I'm just fighting a bunch of enemies here, and oh yeah, bail traps there. Yeah, so yeah, and if you're thinking you're about to undershot land on a bail trap, you can just activate Soul Gauge to get hit by a bail trap. No, just by to avoid landing on one. But anyway, yeah, and yeah, the blue fairies are meant to be like dash pads and springs in this game. But yeah, didn't bother giving Avalon here dash pads, rings, and springs. Rings, kind of did for Veils. I mean, that's something that kind of can naturally be placed down like some areas, but yeah, yes. So don't expect to see any rings throughout this here or anything. So and look at that. We passed the Lady of the Lakes like there, because you can see that right over there. That's where she was at her places. Is in. Yeah, and yeah, that's speed breaking action there. It's really great. It can definitely help for speed running certain levels that don't have enemies in them, or very few. Get. It's pretty overpowered too. And did I? Oh, okay, I did. I was like, why are they still hiding, ducking and covering wing there? Being ready. Yeah, speed break can almost break through run past anything except. Well, of course, enemies, and as well as like some like certain sections in like a later stage in the game, but yeah, we won't be getting to that for a while. And yeah, we can identify all. Nothing new. Oh well, that's okay.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
What of the lady's tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
Yeah, that line right there. I play by my own rules. Some Sonic's killed it pretty well, good. Yeah, not only is Jason Griffith's performance as Sonic in this game is great, but this game Neos's characterization pretty great too, and yeah, nothing about that voice of that kid sounded familiar. But anyway, that will be it for this episode. So next time on Sonic and the Black Knight, we shall head off to try to slay a dragon. And so I'll see you all next time.